According to the Caribbean Public Health Agency, CAFA, the economic burden of diabetes and hypertension alone is estimated at between 1.4% and 8% of GDP in the Caribbean, thus creating a significant drain on Caribbean economies and threatening development prospects. Seeing the effects of child obesity in the region, CAFA recently hosted a regional meeting in Barbados to develop a roadmap to prevent child obesity through improved food and nutrition security. Here at home, Executive Secretary at the Grenada Food and Nutrition Council, Lydia Brown, says Grenada also faces the problem of child obesity and is moving forward to having the school nutrition policy completed, which will address child obesity.
We can't get into every school at the same time, so we've elected to select about 8 schools at different points on the island that we will work with to start the implementation, to roll it out so that we can work out whatever little kinks may be there in terms of the implementation, and then we can take it to the other schools.
Statistics show that more than 30% of our Caribbean adolescents are overweight or obese.
From Grenada Food and Nutrition standpoint, we see that in our daycare surveys, we see that in our preschool surveys. This year we actually saw a little increase in the children who were underweight, which would be an indication of undernutrition, but there's also too high a number for the children who are overweight. And St. John's actually came out on top for the children who are overweight.
Ms. Brown says those who are charged with the responsibility of caring for children can lead the way in reversing the increase in obesity.
Lead by example. I think children mimic, there are 2 main persons that children would mimic: their teachers and their parents. The parents have to be mindful not to come down on the children, oh, you're overweight, or use words like fat and so to the children, because children can actually grow into their weight. You don't necessarily want to put them on a stringent diet, but you want them to grow this direction as opposed to on the horizontal, right? So what foods you bring into the house? What foods do you prepare? Do you prepare the vegetables and put it on the children's plate and you sit and eat the meal without the vegetables? So if you want your child to be more active, people that have children that age, they aren't old themselves. Go out there and play with the child. Get involved. Jump rope. Turn the rope if you feel you can't jump.
Experts say when the child is overweight, he or she is at risk of many medical as well as social problems, including conditions like diabetes, heart disease, even high blood pressure and cancer. An overweight child may also suffer from emotional problems such as depression, a result of bullying and other abuse. For GBN Health, I am Joseph McKee Smith.